Hi, I'm Meredith Harris with the Marlborough Economic Development Corporation, also known as MEDC, and I'd like to welcome you to this special on-location edition of our virtual newsletter geared towards keeping everyone informed about all of the city happenings here in Marlborough, Mass. I'll go over business news, school news, and overall city news for the past few months, and I'll fill you in on exciting events and opportunities coming up right here in Marlborough. Over the past 2 months, the MEDC and the City of Marlborough have continued to stay busy while enjoying the fall foliage and some unseasonably warm weather. Here at the MEDC, we were thrilled to have Pete Bear from MassEcon join us for episode 26 of Exploring Economic Development. Pete spoke about the statewide economic development efforts and gave us some insight into what makes Marlborough attractive to companies looking for locations in Massachusetts. We also welcomed Sean Fitzpatrick from Resilience Bio, Christy Grignon and Haley Steele from Mass MEP, and Sean Marshall from Mass Hire to celebrate Manufacturing Month during our special edition of Inside the Industry. If you have not yet seen this episode and want to learn more about manufacturing, debunking the myth, and opportunities for employers and employees available right now in our community, please click on the link below. We also are excited to host the second annual Food Truck and Arts Festival downtown, where close to 5,000 people gathered on a beautiful Sunday in September to enjoy food, drinks, art, live music, and community fun. I'd like to give a special thank you to all the volunteers, artists, musicians, and businesses that helped to make this year's festival a smashing success. And last, but certainly not least, we would like to extend a very sincere congratulations to one of our outgoing board members, Karthik Kuppasamy at Quest Diagnostics, for being promoted to Senior Vice President of Clinical Solutions. In business news, we were excited to see several Marlborough-based companies growing, being recognized, and celebrating. Cytiva, a global therapeutics company, acquired CEVEC Pharmaceuticals, a German provider of high-performance cell line development and viral vector manufacturing technologies. They also celebrated 35 years of helping customers accelerate the development of new therapeutics through their fast-track services team. Scientists from Sunovion's research and development team received the top Distinguished Poster Award at the International Society for Central Nervous System Clinical Trials and Methodology meeting in October. At the same time, Resilient CEO Rahul Singhvi was recognized as one of the most exceptional entrepreneurs of 2022 at the Goldman Sachs Builders and Innovators Summit, and the company's VP and General Manager, Natalie Friel, was named to the Worcester Business Journal's 2022 Outstanding Women in Business. Congratulations to all. We were thrilled to celebrate a groundbreaking at 1000 Nickerson Drive with Lincoln Property Companies for a brand new 120,000 square foot GMP facility they are building on spec. A good sign for the manufacturing market in Marlborough. We were also excited to see two companies, Aspen Aerogels and Lifeline Systems, announce that they have chosen Marlborough as their new home. Both moving to Donald Lynch Boulevard, they will fill a combined 100,000 square feet of space, bringing close to 400 jobs to Marlborough. For small business, several of our local restaurants were featured in the Metro West Daily News for providing outdoor dining well into October. The Marlborough Brewers Association hosted their annual Oktoberfest on Saturday, September 24th. Emporium Brazil reopened their Main Street location, and Pruller once again made Yelp's list of the best 100 places to eat in New England. In city news, the Labor Day Parade, Greek Festival, and bed races went on as planned over Labor Day weekend, and although it was a wet day, it was a fun and successful day for all. A few weeks later, Main Street was taken over by ghouls and goblins for the city's annual Horribles Parade and downtown trick-or-treat. The library construction continues to make progress, with the team aiming to have the exterior enclosed by the time winter comes. The 2023 Marlborough Historical Society calendars are now available at various locations throughout the city. To find out where you can purchase a calendar, please click on the link below. The Recreation Department began a youth track program, and they launched the annual Build a Scarecrow Contest. Hopefully you got to see some of the scarecrows on Union Common. The Police Department posted their annual recognition of officers pertaining to their bravery, professionalism, and heroic actions. They also announced a new officer of the department, Leandro Lins. Welcome to our community, Officer Lins. At the Marlborough Fire Department, Engine Company 1, the Air Supply Unit, and Car 5 assisted Sudbury with a third alarm fire on Boston Post Road, while the Board of Health and Senior Center teamed up for the Senior Flu and Booster Clinic, administering over 80 vaccines. WMCT-tv has been busy covering the fall high school sports schedule. Make sure to check out highlight reels and their live stream events to join in on the fun. In mid-October, the city celebrated the opening of the Panther Trail, 26.2 miles of connected outdoor trails located throughout the city for residents and visitors to enjoy. Thank you to Priscilla Ryder and her team for bringing that vision to life. Last but certainly not least, a ceremony was held at the Old Common Cemetery to dedicate a plaque to those who served in the Revolutionary War. Marlborough is only one of 3 cities to receive a plaque from Massachusetts Sons of American Revolution. The attention came from the work of Maddie Sargent, who has been identifying all past veteran gravestones in the city. In school news, Marlborough High School teacher Jimmy Verdone was named this year's Masonic Teacher of the Year, while Superintendent Mary Murphy launched a new series with Assistant Superintendent Skaza, running on WMCT-tv, called Superintendent's Corner. Marlborough High School's brand new Project Adventure course was dedicated in honor of Ken Reynolds, a Marlborough High School graduate, teacher, and coach. We were also really excited to see MHS students and staff having fun with Spirit Week, a fun and inclusive Panther tradition at the end of October. Congratulations to the juniors! At Assabet, 2 technical programs made it to the final rounds of competition in a new grant program offered by St. Gobain North America, while Alltown Fresh visited students in the Business Technology program to speak about how their studies translate to real-life work. The Epicurean Room opened for service on October 5th, and several business leaders from across the region gathered at Assabet for the 2022 Fall Manufacturing Summit, organized by MassHire to celebrate Manufacturing Month. At AMSA, 2 seniors were named semi-finalists in the 2023 National Merit Scholarship Program, while 2 other students were selected as National Recognition Program awardees due to their academic achievements. Congrats to all. New England Innovation Academy students heard from the Marlborough Regional Chamber of Commerce President and CEO Rob Schlachter as part of their What's Your Story speaker series, and a group of students were asked to collaborate with leadership at Solomon Pond Mall to think about what the future of the mall could be. Coming up in Marlborough, you don't want to miss Restaurant Week happening November 14th through the 20th, or WMCT-tv's Nonprofit Neighbors Night on November 17th. Also, if you or someone you know is looking for work or career change, several companies are currently hiring in Marlborough and are featured on the MEDC's job page. You can find links with information on all of these stories and more in the description of our YouTube video. We also encourage you to like and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our new content that we're working hard to provide for you. I'd like to thank you for joining us for this month's edition of Marlborough City Happenings. And whether you're a resident or a visitor, a small business owner, or an employee of one of our large corporations, or maybe you're someone who's just interested in our community, we want to hear from you. You can visit our website, send us an email, or give us a call. You can also follow us on our social media at Marlborough EDC, where we focus on sharing and creating content especially designed with Marlborough in mind.